On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, gang, gang, gang. Sometimes I want to be like, bang, bang. No. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we all doing? I mean, it's time for some inflation. What are you paying for groceries? Jesus. Jesus. I mean, every time I go to the grocery store, we're talking about inflation, okay? We're not talking about practice. We're talking about inflation. And whenever we're talking about inflation, I mean, we spending, and we don't buy a lot. We spending at least $350. At least. We have just added diapers. We have just added diapers to that grocery shop. Okay? We have just added diapers. We've just added butt wipes. Okay? Thank God we breastfeeding. Oh, man, what's going on, gang? This guy talking about baby stuff, man. Yes, I am a new dad, so shout out to all you dads out there. I know your struggles. I know your struggles. They don't warn dads, you know? They just give us jokes. This is the thing they did. They gave us jokes, okay? They gave us jokes because it's so funny that, you know, 1, you become second. 2, you lose your wife. 3, you ain't with your wife, you know. 4, it's expensive. It's expensive. Whoa, it looks like I got shrinkage down here. Whoa. What happened? Woo, I got shrinkage down here. It must be cold in Canada. It was 4 degrees yesterday. We got a little bit of shrinkage in Canada. That wasn't part of the opening scene. I never plan any of this. It's kind of like, let's just say hello to my fellow coworkers. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. We got inflation coming out. Let's talk a bit about inflation. Let's say good morning to people. And let's chat, you know? Let's chat. But they don't really chat about, you know, the deal as a dad, you know? They don't talk about the dad deal. They just talk about, oh, you're going to have the most beautiful little angel. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention you don't get you got snow coming? I hope not. But yeah, 4 degrees. I mean, it was, in Canada, we call it shriveled ink and raisin balls. I don't know what you guys call it, but it's cold. Good morning, Chris Klein. What's going on, man? In Duranga. Good morning, ... Is that like good morning? Like you don't want to be here? I would love for you to be more excited. This is my second day in your live. Amazing. Amazing. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully we can all find some trades together, make some money. Chris Klein says, as for the poll, I go to local food pantries as well. I don't pay much for food at all. Only certain meats and a couple other things they may not have in. All in all, barely any spent on food. Amazing. He has tactics. Equivalent of about 150 a week, mate. Darren does things in the chat. Give or take, yeah. In that good old great British pound, that big. He's shopping at Aldi. He's got the Aldi store, man. These guys check you out. If you haven't been to an Aldi in the UK, these guys check you out like a NASCAR. They're like, beep, 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 beep. And you're just catching shit. Bagging it, catching it, bagging it, catching it, bagging it, catching it. Okay? It's crazy. If you know, you know. Al Jr. ramen noodles will do the trick. Throw 2 eggs in that beast, and that's the whole 3-course meal. Oh, man, people be eating like shit. WF Motivation, good morning. Still in my truck working, but I refuse to miss this live stream. My man, thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you, man. Paul, what's going on? Hello there. Nick Otter, gang. What's going on, bro? What's going on? We got to fly through. We got 8 minutes. CPI dump. Hurry, look at this shit. Okay, let's go. Al Jr., what's going on? Nick, R.S. Miller. Crypto Josh, Tony Soprano, Blair Stevenson, Buck, R.S. Miller, Chadwick's Racing, Luke Saldana. What's going on, everybody? Let's get it. I'm going to over ask you to hit the like button today. That's now we're trying to do the opposite, okay? We got 130 likes without asking. Let's see if we can get more. Okay? Please hit the like button. Aldi stress. Yeah, my missus gets all bent out of shape whenever we go to Aldi. Just beep, 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 beep. Right? It's so crazy. It's good fun, man. It's good fun. All good, my friends. Good. Let's profit today. Absolutely. L. Jones, what's going on? So we did give the trade last. Guess what? We went long yesterday. After all this, we took this long here in the Discord trade setup given in advance. Okay, so we did take this long yesterday. We did take profits. That was a beautiful, juicy trade. If you took it, you took it. Okay, that was yummy. We'll just say this was given in advance in our Discord. If you are new here, come and hang out in the Discord. We would love to have you. We did take this here. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. Choo, choo. Chang, chang. We were looking for it to come up a little bit higher, and then woo, the minutes came out. The minutes came out bearish. Well, they're trying to be dovish, but it was bearish. Obviously, it was bearish. Look at this. However, the thing is that the stock market continues to rip. Okay, all-time highs for the S&P. Very interesting. Will Bitcoin eventually follow suit? We'll have to wait and find out. NASDAQ continues to rip. Okay, pushing back up. After that little sell-off, we have a push up. Okay, so the S&P doesn't really care about that FOMC. Obviously, Bitcoin took a right Scheisenhausen down to the downside. Okay, now we are within this predicament here. Now, I've gone through and I've checked a lot of things to make sure we can get through this quite quickly. The daily, a little bit of hopium, trying to push to the upside, okay? We'll see how that goes. But it does look like it's coming down. But VWAP is pretty low, and we are flattening out on our VWAP. So we'll see if that pops off. The 12-hour today looks promising. Okay, pushing to the upside, looking to curve back up. Anchor trigger wave looking pretty positive here. 8-hour money flows coming out, which isn't good, but nonetheless, same with this trigger wave. Everything looks a little bit overextended to the downside. Okay, finally enough. Okay, so we're looking for this push up. The 4-hour here, trying to push back in. Okay, the 2, the 3 green hour. Confirmed money flow coming up. Everything's posturing to the upside. Very nice. Okay. Same with the 2-day, except for money flow. Money flow needs to cross over for the 2-hour. The 1 hour. 1 hour has room. However, looking a little bit overextended. So we'll see how that plays out. We'll go into this a little bit more once we get the data. Now, what are we watching here? We're watching a couple things. We're watching, will this finally rock our Dixie? Okay, we want to see our Dixie get rocked. Don't we all? So we want to see this thing come back down to reality, okay? Coming down. Stop whining. Just go down. Okay, looking for this to come down, and hopefully we get that. Watching for the S&P to continue to rip. Target being 6,000 for the S&P. NASDAQ, very closely watching this because this is suggesting we have continuation to the upside, but we don't want to get overly bullish. Fear and greed is around 30, 38. So people are still pretty, 39. People are pretty puckered, okay? Pretty scared. We have some key levels. We have some trading ideas for today. We'll see how they pan out. We'll flip those on right now, and we'll be preparing for this today. We'll see how that goes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to look at this data as it comes out. We're going to get all excited. All excited, okay? 5 minute and scam wick. Yeah, let's go. So we're looking for the move, right? So what is the move? The move is, you always get 3 moves, in my opinion. So you get 1, 2, 3. The first move is the move, okay? The first move is the move. However, they rug the first move. If we get insane data, it's typically a move, then a rug, then the actual move, okay? So we don't want to participate right away. We want to let it move. We want to let it rug. Then we want to get into the trade. And this can happen either which way. It can happen this way as well, okay? So we prepare. We prepare. The Dixie is something I'm going to be watching quite closely for this one. I'm actually going to pull up the Dixie on... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait here. Okay, so looking a little bit overextended right now, probably cooling off coming into this data. Okay. Okay. I see you down there. I see you down there. Just getting organized here before we get all this craziness going on. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's inflation day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Always exciting with everybody in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smashing those like buttons, subscribing. If you are new, we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I would love for you guys to all be part of the gang. If you don't want to be part of the gang, that's okay. I don't like making money either. Yo, what's going on, Board Whale Club? Good to see you, Chris Klein. Wild Deuces, gang. Let's profit today. Sibel, good morning to you. Scott, good morning, man. Good to see you, Paul, 5-minute scam wick. Sibel, hey, Chris, how you doing? David Brumbelow, I closed my overnight breakout prop long trade. I don't want to be in the wrong end of that shit. Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Good to see you, David Brumbelow, my man. Michael, what's up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Captain speaking. And what's going on, French Toaster, the bravest toaster of them all? Say good morning if you are new here. And if you haven't yet smashed the like button, I believe in you. I believe you can press back on your phone and hit like. It's somewhat of a way to support the channel, if you know what I mean. And if you want to get those trade setups, as usual, we do have an amazing membership Discord where you get the amazing TA. Look at this. I am entering a long. Look at this. This was yesterday. Entering a long. Okay, looking for this yesterday. We entered the long with the trade setup, with the idea. Okay, and then we made the money. Honey. Looking for this thing to push, and it pushed, and then we went live in our Discord because we go live on Wednesdays. And guess what? It pushed, and we made lots more money. And then Bitcoin dumped. And then Bitcoin dumped. So we took our money and ran, as you can see. We took our money. This was here. We took our money and we ran. Okay. Now we got inflation coming. 3, 2, 1. Oof. 30 seconds, baby. 30 seconds. All is good. 30 seconds. Let's see. Zooming in here on the price action. Got a couple areas that we're interested in. Let's see how it goes. I'm currently not in any trade, my friends. Are we loading yet? We should be loading. Let's go. Let's go. Price action flat. Pushing, dumping. Inflation coming in at 2.4. It came in hot. 2.4. It came in hot. We'll see how it goes. 2.4 is not good. We want to see it coming down. 2.4. This is going to dump on everyone's heads, or is it going to bump on everyone's heads? That is the question here. We got 2.4 and 3.3. It is coming in hot. Inflation is coming in high. This is not good for the market. This is not good for the market. How's the S&P reacting? We don't know because it's not open yet. The NASDAQ is rolling over. We got a little bit of a dump going on here, my friends. We got a little bit of a dump. Watch out. Inflation is not coming down. This is not good for the risk on assets. Can this continue to work its way down? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. For all you guys in those shorts. You guys are making money. You guys are making money. My God. Here we come. Down. We're going to zero. What coffee do you drink? I drink that Verona dark roast from Starbucks. Starbucks, if you're listening, I would love a sponsor. You are not cheap. That's inflation, baby. There's my $400 a month. Okay, so we got the false move here. Look at the zing zang. Look at the Darth Maul candle on this bitch. Okay, here's our Dixie. Okay, zing zang zing. Okay, ooh wee. Bitcoin dying. Nasdaq dying. Russell. Rejection on the Russell. Rejection on the Bitcoin. Ooh, we got a big level of support here at 60,800. Can we bounce? Bounce? The one. Let's go scalp. Am I too hyper for you guys? It's only 8:30 in the morning. Come on, we bounced off VWAP. Look at the VWAP bounce right now as we speak. Can we take a little VWAP scalp? Is that possible? I would look for 60,800. 60,800. Come on, baby. Ooh, look at that VWAP bounce, man. You can't buy that VWAP bounce if you... Ooh, I'm looking for this down here. We have pushed up. We have retraced. Okay, can we continue up? Trying to push up. Dixie's dying. The Dixie's dying. How does this affect our rate cuts? Ooh-wee. Let's take a look. Nice little bounce here. Come on, Bitcoin. Bounce, baby. Bounce, baby. Shake. Do that thing. Ooh-wee. Look, they want to cut more, man. It's a 79% chance that 50 basis points? Is that 50? That's 50, baby. That's 50. Here we come down, 60,800, looking for a bounce at 60,800. 60,800, we're coming down. Come on, Bitcoin. Come to Papa, looking for a long here. We'll see if we get it. Come on, baby. Come on down. I ain't afraid of you. Come on down. A little bit more. Come down to Papa Otter. We all want to get a juicy long in here. Come on, baby. Inflation data not looking so good, guys. Woo-hoo. And gals. Woo-hoo. Are you scared? Are you puckered? Are you ready to rock? The Dixie rolling over, coming down. Dixie rolling over, coming down. Looking for this long. We'll see if we get in. I would like to see a reaction on price coming down into here like this. Bong. And then we go back up and we rip everybody's face off. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Holy smokes, we got 180 people in here. Do you guys mind just finessing that like button? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Amazing turnout. Can we bounce? We're bouncing off of VWAP. It's holding strong. VWAP is holding strong so far. We'll see if it can continue to push down. We are looking for it to come a little bit lower, a little sweep down below here. We'll see if we get it. The Dixie, flat, NASDAQ, bouncing back up. We could be looking for the long now. A little bit more. Push back, push down, a little bit more. You can do it, NASDAQ. Come on, Bitcoin. Come into Papa. We have a key support level in here. Probably a 786 bounce or a golden pocket. Golden pocket bounce level. We'll see if we do go off that golden pocket bounce level. Okay. Coming down to our key level. We'll see if we get in. Inflation not looking too good. Everybody here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are amazing people. Amazing people. Father Time, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Congratulations on your $200 you won. Quantum Reality CPI day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Crypto Josh 3.3. David Brumbelow says, hoo-hee, wah-hee. That's we with a H. With a H. Nick Otter, gang. Crypto Billy, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Billy. Mad love to the Billy Goat Tales, man. My brothers. Nick, good to see you. Alexandra G, hopefully you had a safe ride. Much love to you. Lunar Beaches, Crypto in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Unemployment looks really bad. Yes, sir. What is inflation, man? We all be spending $300+ at the grocery store trying to feed ourselves. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. Good to see all you guys. Good to see you guys. So inflation has come up. It is hot. Okay. So what it has affected, story flashbang, is our probabilities here. So our probabilities for a rate cut, right? So up to 80%. This is wild. 80%. They are panicking. They are panicking for November 7th. This is pretty wild. And if we're looking at our calendar here, we can see that, our CPI data, it came in hot. 3.3 here, 2.3 here, coming in a little bit, spicy. So inflation continues to rise. Look at this. Nice downwards. This is a plane landing, right? The plane is trying to land. And now, bang! We're pulling up, man. Pull-out game strong here on our inflation rate. Oh, man. Things are... Which excludes items such as food and energy, 3.3% from year-to-year low recorded in the past 2 months. Yeah, so... Services. I mean, one thing for certain is there's going to be a impact of even with the docks shutting down for like 3 days or whatever it was, that's going to be impactful. So we're coming down here, 2.4. So previous. Okay, so previous was 2.5. We came in at 2.4. It's not horrible. Okay, it's not horrible. But we've came up on core. Okay, so we wanted 2.3. We got 2.4. Which is still, they're still coming down, okay? They're still coming down. We want to see it land out at 2% targets, right? So we're on our way there, but it's still iffy, right? It's still like, oh, come on, man. We wanted that 2.3, bro. But that's okay. We'll trade it nonetheless, right? So for me, it tells me to watch the dollar, see if the dollar loses some strength today. We're coming down to a key level here. Can we bounce? I'm not in a long. I'm not in a short. I'm just waiting. I'm looking for a little bit of a bounce here. I want to see a reaction in price at this level. If we don't get it, then we look somewhere else, okay? Overall, the Dixie pushing back, so this is not good, right? This is holding more dollars, less into risk-on assets, right? So risk-on assets down, Dixie up. NASDAQ getting a little bit of a bounce, not much here. Okay, the Russell, big rejection on the Russell, risk on, coming down. Okay, very similar to Bitcoin, so we're watching this as well. Not looking too good, okay? Not looking too good. Bitcoin continues to try and hold this level. We'll see if that continues to do so. However, not looking for this just yet. I would like to see a reaction at this level. Okay, if we hold this low here and we get a reaction within this area, we could look for a possible bounce. We've lost VWAP now pretty convincingly. So looking for a potential bounce, but I'm going to be patient here. And I'm going to yell at you guys to be patient every single day because that's the name of the game, okay? The name of the game is patience. If you are new here, thank you everybody for being here. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We have an amazing Discord. We're here live trading with you guys. Traders, helping traders, an amazing amazing community. Please join us. We're on our way to 4,000 subs. It's been an amazing year for us. A lot of good things coming our way, and we're very grateful for everybody here who's helping us on our journey in this crazy crypto world. It's not easy to navigate. Why not have an amazing, honest community? So come and hang out with us. Love to have you. Okay. Are you in at 68? No. No trade. No trade yet. Reaction. We're waiting for a reaction, my friend. We're waiting for a reaction. Okay. This is not buy. This is wait. Okay. This is wait. We could be coming for this liquidity right down here. Okay. Little sweep. A little sweep. We're getting pretty overextended here. Okay, I would like to see if we are coming down here, right? We can go on our degenerate 1 minute. I would like to wait for that retest if we're getting it at this level. 60,800 is a key volume level. So if we do get a bounce and a continuation holding VWAP, okay, we get long. Okay, we look to take this thing up. If not, we're looking for a retrace and to come down, continue downwards here. This is showing buyers coming in, so we're waiting. In my opinion, we'll wait right now and see if we do get the support that we want. It's hard to get that support you want, and you can get the support you want if you come over and hang out in our Discord, or sometimes you can just get spoon-fed trade setups, and that's always good too. Shout out to everybody in the Otter gang, man. You guys are having too much fun, man. You guys are having too much fun. Pretty amazingly active Discord full of great traders. You get access to me, Kyle, Brewberry. I mean, a great community. Would love to have more great people. If you don't think you're that great, we can hopefully help you. But if you're not one of those people, it's okay. We don't need you either. The number one rule is don't be a douchebag. Okay. As nicely as I can put it, don't be a douchebag. But say good morning, okay? Say good morning. Mad love to Crypto Billy, French Toaster, Frank Fit for Life, Crypto. Good morning, gang. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Father Time, mad love to you. Lloyd Rogers, Spencer, Royd Rogers, man. He's lifting. He's lifting. Good morning to everybody in here. Thank you for saying hello. Mad love to every single one of you. What did I miss? I was at breakfast with my daughter. Oh, that's amazing, John Foster Crypto. Hopefully she had a nice, good breakfast to set her off on her way. I see the start of what could be a bounce. Okay. Of course. Yeah. This looks okay. Coming up and retesting VWAP, looking for a rejection. Pardon me. Okay, VWAP, let's see how it reacts. Pushing through here, VWAP. Getting everybody a little bit puckered, right? We can get really degenerate, go on the 30-second if you want. Okay, lower lows, no higher low. Okay, so we're waiting for this momentum wave. That's what we're waiting for. Now, we're waiting for this momentum wave. Okay, it'll come. It'll come. Don't worry. It's only a 0.2% move. We'll be all right. Okay? The higher term timeframes for scalping this morning, the 4, the 3, the 2 are pointing to the upside. They do look bullish, okay? They do look bullish. So getting long right now might be the right idea, but we'll see. Okay, nice push back here. Typically reclaiming halfway up the initial dump, okay? So be aware. Typically, you get a push halfway up. You get your drop. You get your halfway up. Then you get your continuation, okay? So we're aware of that. We could have taken a little scalp here, but to me, you don't want to fight this, right? What is the probabilities in this trade? Okay, we're at a key level. We're at a golden pocket. We're looking for a bounce continuation. Yeah, so we're going to, take that up to there? Possibly. However, we just got data that's very bearish and everything's pointing down. Okay, so getting stopped out here is very probable, in my opinion. So not something I'm looking to trade. We let the dust settle. We look for this continuation here, okay, if anything. if anything. I want to be patient here. Patience pays. Patience pays. Looking for a retest back in. Retest that 60,000, 800-ish level. We'll see if we bounce, okay? We'll see if we bounce. We're not in anything right now. I don't want to construe people here. This looks like we're more looking for it. Okay? Looking for that. But everything's pointing up on those higher, or the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. The 12-hour looks quite juicy as well. Okay? 12-hour looks quite juicy as well. The daily isn't. Okay? The daily VWAP's coming out. You can see it's really taking a crack to come down below the 0 line. That is very bearish if it does so. Okay? If it cracks below the 0 line here, that's very, very bearish. We can see momentum is still pretty strong to the downside, not looking like it wants to reverse just yet. Okay? We also had a couple printings the other day on our 2-day. The 2-day failing. You can see the momentum coming in. It was looking like it wanted to round. Now the momentum has rolled over. Okay, you see that? Do you see the momentum roll over? It's there and then there. See how it comes down there? Down. Okay, momentum rolled over. VWAP rejection from the 0 line. Okay, so something to watch, right? Something to watch. Suggesting weakness. Okay, weakness. So this thing's still chopping downwards, still has some room to come down. Will we get the bounce coming into our rebound level? What are we looking for here? Holding the VWAP, pushing to the upside. Are we going to get long here? VWAP hold? Red dot, green dot, indecision. Go to our 2-4. Checking out the 2-4. Okay, nice little. Yeah, this is still ugly. Look at this. Money's coming in though. That's a good sign. Money's coming in. VWAP's getting overextended. Okay, let's go to 15. 15 money's coming out. So VWAP, yeah, okay, a little push. Mixed signals right now. No trade. You want to be confident in your analysis, right? So right now, we let the dust settle. We say hello to all you amazing people. We got 225 people in here. Amazing turnout. Thank you everybody for being here. We got inflation coming out, baby. We're looking for the long. We'll have to wait and find out. We could look to flip short. We'll see. But let's see right now. Swing high to swing low. Yeah. We haven't had a full retracement. I don't know if we get up to the 618 just yet. A little bit of a double top here. Money is coming in, though, on the shorter term time frames. Got some pushback on the 3-day here, looking for continuation. The hourly is concerning, right? Whenever you're oscillating in a downtrend, right? So you're oscillating below the 0 line, right? Anytime you do have a trigger above, so it's like you came up for a breath only to get shot back down again, okay? So right now, this is looking bearish. Okay, this looks like a trigger to the downside. You're oscillating below the 0 line on stochastics. You have your VWAP pushing down. You have your heads come up for water, and then the kids dunk in your head again, okay? And if you back test any of these, right? If you back test any of these are all great areas to get short. Okay? Short, down, okay? Very simple. Right? You want to keep this as easy peasy as possible. Is that a word? Okay, coming back down to our support level. Will we bounce from here? I don't know if I want to take a stab just yet. That wasn't convincing of a retracement. This looks like continuation to the down. If we sweep the low for a bullish divergence, quite possibly. If we sweep the low, I'll put this here now. If we sweep that low, I can look for a long. Whoop, like this, bull div. We'll see. This looks like it. I don't think it wants to hold. Is it going to hold? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go long. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to go short. All right, please look at Sui and Sol with respect to spot buy. So I bought Sui yesterday and then sold yesterday because I figured we were going down. I bought at 189 yesterday right here, and then we went up and I sold around right here as I saw us downtrending. So I got out, made a couple $100. That's it. Now we continue to roll over. Here's all the key levels on Sui. You can screenshot it, take a look at them. That's all you, man. Just trying to trade here, so not trying to be rude. Just here to trade. If you do want me to look at your altcoins, you can come and hang out in the Discord. Just ask. I would love to help you any way I possibly can. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. 1 long, 2 short. Wow. Mixed bag. 3 hold. Okay. I'm going casino. Uh-oh. Not enough info. Can't call it personally. Yeah, that's the one, right? That's the one. We wait, Billy. There's a big difference between taking B setups and A plus setups, right? It's A plus. You've seen it before. It's not uncomfortable getting into the trade, right? It's like, okay, I manage my risk here. I know I have high probabilities. If I get stopped out, at least I took the right trade. This is not a situation where it's like, hey, I'm taking the right trade. It's not like I know this got a good chance. Okay, it's not one of those. So watching price action and being in the charts is going to help you the most with that, right? You get this big sell-off off of inflation data, right? You got the Dixie indecided, right? So look, you get like I said, you get the first move, the second move, and the actual move, okay? So the actual move does look bullish. This is the dollar. Okay, so inverse correlated to risk on assets, right? So it does look bullish because you got the initial and the follow through, okay? So this suggests pump, but my friends, but look how overextended we are on the Dixie. A retrace is very, very possible. NASDAQ, rip into the downside right now, okay? So let's zoom out on the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ's coming back and retesting key support down below here. This is not good for Bitcoin either. Okay. So right now, indecision in the markets, doesn't know what it wants to do. It's like a fart in a colander. Doesn't know what hole to go out of, right? We do have tracking momentum to the upside on the Russell, which is nice. Okay, we got tracking momentum, but the Russell has dumped, okay? Has dumped. However, overnight, Bitcoin, if we're looking on a higher term time frame, Bitcoin rolled over as well. Okay, so maybe they're just catching up on the Russell and the NASDAQ, where Bitcoin has already put in that move, and it does look like we're flagging out, and this does look like continuation. If you're looking at this chart, are you buying or are you selling? Okay, are you buying or are you selling? I think this is a flag. Right? This is a flag, and we are looking to sell. Okay? That's totally up to you. However, that doesn't mean we can't and then go. Okay? And then go. So this is okay right now. Right now we wait. We're bouncing off key support here. We have some liquidity to come and take here. Okay? Let's jump into it. Nothing burger so far. Inflation is coming down, but it isn't coming down as fast as they wanted it to. So this is the battle, right? They got this explosive jobs number, which I think is fake, suggesting, we're creating jobs, yada yada yada. And then now they got inflation coming in, suggesting, hey, inflation's still coming down. Just not that quick. Hold my beer, right? So Now we've basically come to the 50% point of this retrace here. So I typically look for that on a retracement. Looking for this 50% level, right? So we've come back to that level now. Do we continue back down? Interesting enough. We'll see how it goes. Looking for this to come up to this 61,600 level. We'll see if we get there today. Okay. So we have a couple ideas this morning. We have not gotten long yet. We're waiting. Okay. Wait. Patience is profits, man. Patience is profits. So we wait and we see what's going on. If you are new here, thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 4,000 subscribers. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Live trading, helping you guys catch the moves. Mad love to every single one of you. And if you are new here and you need a new home, we got you. Come over and hang out with us in the Discord. We have a free and a paid section. It's only $20 a month. Okay, 20 pesos a month. Where you get, you got trade setups galore in this thing where, you could have made your money back just yesterday alone. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy kind of deal, right? So it's well worth coming over and checking it out. A great group of people. Kindness is our rule. Don't be a douchebag is the number one rule. We'd love to have you over here. Come and hang out with us. Mad love to every single one of you. Even if you just want to subscribe and hang out with us on the live streams, we would love to have you here as well. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. So the high of the day coming in at 61,300 basically. Looking to come back and reclaim that. Will we get a push up here on Bitcoin? I'm not convinced just yet, okay? Let's go over to our 1 minute here. We were looking for a trigger wave on our 32nd. Funny enough, we were looking for this to come back in. It didn't. Okay, continues to rise up here. Money's coming in. Trying to push back here. Okay, we're looking for this retrace. Okay, look at this. Little rejection here. Actually, quite an aggressive rejection. Let's go over to our 18-minute here. Take a look. Yeah, so we got money coming in, which is positive. However, I'm not convinced on this just yet. Dixie continues to drop, which is good. I'm going to see how the S&P opens. We got market open in half an hour. Okay, so let's do top-down analysis. Let's go through it. What do we know, right? What do we know? We always got to do top-down analysis, kind of ask ourselves, where are we at? Where's maximum pain? What we know is the weekly here is pushing up, okay? But it is cooling off here on VWAP, looking to reset, okay? We'll see if we do have that reset here. But nonetheless, we're aware of it. Jesus, take the wheel on the 3-day, okay? We were calling this way back here where you do have a Jesus take the wheel, which is this pattern here, okay? And it pushes down. However, the stochastics has flipped green, so we are looking for this to possibly pop off, okay? I am watching Bitcoin on my other screen, so don't worry. We are cooling off a little bit right now, just flagging out. We'll see if this wants to pop lock and drop it or not. I will let you know if I am looking for the trade, okay? Looking for us to roll over here. VWAP rejection as well. Now, everybody's like, oh, this is our first higher high. Now, what's key is that, yes, we have made a higher high here. We have pushed up, and we have made and mitigated this high over here. However, the thing is that liquidity really resides up at 70,000, okay? We haven't really gotten out of this until we hit 70,000. Yes, we have taken this high. So what are we typically looking for from here? We can see higher high. Right here, we're looking for a higher low. This thing can come down anywhere into this area. That's why we have massive areas which we share in our Discord, okay? But we're looking, if we are to roll over from here, 60,000 being the barrier to all entries. If we roll over from here, 57.4 is my first level. And then if we don't hold 57.4, I'm sorry, friends, but we are probably coming down to 53,000. Okay? Okay, we have a couple lines in the sand. We'll see if we get there. But this is the first and foremost important level of all of it, is that 60,000. We can see how well 60,000 has held as support and resistance throughout this boring time. Okay, I know we're all impatient. We all want our money. We all want this thing to blow up and go to the moon, me included. However, up or down, side to side, we're going to make money in it anyway. So It's just giving us more time to add to our spot bags, if that be the case for you, okay? Or just making money and putting in the good old wallet, okay? So trading, we have that edge where it doesn't matter if we're going down, we can hedge against that, okay? So looking at our daily here, I would really like to see the daily get above the 200 again. That resides around 63.5. Okay, we came up to the 200 and then we rolled over. Pretty aggressive through it. So that's going to take some work, but we'll see if we get there as well. Okay, the trend does look to continue downwards here, if in my honest opinion. But we do know that we have this low to mitigate here at 60,000, 59,850. Okay, and we'll see if we get there as well. But not looking too good for the market right now. This is looking like it wants to roll over even in the short-term time frame. Okay? The idea is, if we do roll over, can we bounce off of one of these levels? This is going to be the hardest find, I think, if we are looking for this thing to whatever. Okay, let's say we're looking for this thing to bounce and go up to all-time highs. This low is going to be they want to make this low the hardest low to find, okay? They want to make it difficult, right? They're not going to make it easy. If we go back in history and we look at whenever it took off, right? Look at this low in here. Look how quick and snappy this low was. Whoop, whoop, gone, right? Even bored us out, right? Even bored us out. Look at over here. Same thing. Whoop. Boring. I remember trading this here, 25,000. That was so boring. I mean, 1% moves. 1% moves, like, look at these candles, right? You're going from 25,600 to $300 moves. This was horrible. This was horrible trading this, okay? Then we look at any of these bottomings, right? We can see that throughout. Now, if we're looking at this one, this was the one that, that took off, right? Look at how dull this is, man. Right? They're not going to make it easy for us to catch that low. That's what I'm trying to make clear to you, okay? This has been decent. So where is this lull? Where is this I'm out. Crypto sucks, right? Waiting for that lull before we get going, okay? And we'll see. And it's going to happen quick and fast, just like we all know, but we'll be prepared for that. Okay, we'll be prepared for that. Up or down. That's why we're trying to get into these short-term positions, which can turn into swing trades. Okay, if you're a swing trader and you're like, I don't scalp Alexo crypto, I'm like, well, wouldn't you like a better entry on your scalp position? Okay, so you set up your maybe you're looking to go long here on a swing long. Okay, and looking to get up into here, right? Yeah, wouldn't you like a better entry into that? I think so, right? So it's all fractal. All trading is fractal. All we have is up and down and time, baby. Up and down and time. And we're going to take advantage of that as best as we can, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll continue to try and figure this out. It's not meant to be easy, right? It's not meant to be easy. It's just here for us to try and position ourselves with an edge and maximize our risk management and our profits, okay? We got to pay ourselves, but we also got to maximize our profits so we can continue to have longevity in these markets, which isn't ever easy. It's not meant to be easy, okay? 4 hour looking to push up here. We'll see if we do get that push up. Key levels, right? Key levels holding strong, right? 60,800. We've had this marked out for quite a bit of time. Holding here. We came all the way down yesterday, bounced off this level, then rolled over, came down, still making a higher low. That's the interesting thing right here, is we still are making a higher low here. So can this push back? That would be quite the doozy. The Dixie rolling over, baby. Let's go. NASDAQ bouncing off of a key level. Ooh, could we be looking to get long here? Let's see. Let's get into 24. Let's go over here. Pushing. Alex, you should have gone long. Alex, you should have gone long. If you are new here, thank you for being here. Smash those like buttons. I believe in you. You are an amazing like button smasher. If anything, if you are getting some value out of that, I would greatly appreciate you smashing that like button. Anthony, welcome. Nish Shantha, good morning to you. Good morning to Darren. Trade Intuition, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here. Katie King 80s, what's going on? Quazim, good morning. Rodney Cowden, let's go, bro. What's going on? Meme TV, look at the 4 hour, Alex. Absolutely, we can do that. Found another bullish divergence. He's on the hunt. MJ, so you're charging Otter at what happened to real traders that make money do not charge, and have you seen your channel in a while? Come to say hi. You're disgrace. Oh, thanks, MJ. I appreciate you, man. I mean, we've been free for 2 years, man. So nothing wrong with providing a service to other traders. We do give signals, and it is amazing. We have been crushing it. And if that's not your cup of tea, then that's all right, man. I understand. But, you know, time is money, man, and we spend a lot of time in these charts for people. And $1 a day, if you can't make $1 a day in trading, you probably should go back to McDonald's. That's just my suggestion. But, you know, here we are trying to make money, solving this market. Thank you for being here, MJ. I appreciate you coming back and saying hi, though. Mad love to you. Probably hitting the dislike button, but that's okay, man. You know what? It's all free. It's all free advertisement, man. Haters will hate. Lovers will love. No matter what, it's still attention, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. How long have you been trading? We have been trading over 2 years. It took us eight months to get profitable, and then we went full-time last August, okay? So if you want to do it, you can do it. You got to put the time in and make it work. Mad love to you. Mad love to you. So we keep working at the craft, and MJ needs a hug. I've been very profitable. No, I'm not actually. I'm not a hater. I liked you from beginning. Thank you, MJ, man. Mad love to you, bro. I mean, I see some people who are like live stream, and then the haters are gonna. There's haters that come in, and you know that's just the way it is. I don't think you're a hater. I just think, you know, we're all here working together, right? And if you don't see a value in a paid Discord, right, I understand. We were free for 2 years. We have changed, okay? People change. You know, my time is more valuable to me, and therefore it comes at a little bit of a cost. I don't think it's an expensive cost, but that's just it. And I don't need to justify it. I just want to let you know that that's why we've gone that way, right? And you get access to 3 traders as well. It's pretty amazing. I think, you know, we gave the long entered long yesterday. Amazing trade. Okay, you're getting live streams from another creator, Brewberry, who answers all your questions, who gave you the short and the long yesterday. He gave you both. Okay, Kyle gives you trade setups all day, every day. He's been sick, but he's back, feeling a little bit better. Thank you, Kyle, for being part of the gang. We appreciate you. So, I mean, you're getting access to a plethora of community and like-minded people, live streams. It's quite the package, I would say. So we would love to have you. I think it's a great investment. Invest in yourselves, invest in your learning, and you can get better. I think that's what it's all about, right? Looking at this Bitcoin price. Indecision, right? No real direction here, flagging out, looking for a continuation down. We'll see if that does want to continue down. But right now, just being patient. Market opens in 20 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smashing those like buttons. The Dixie's taking a hit. What did I say at the beginning of the stream? 3 moves, right? 3 moves. The actual move, the rug, and the move, right? The actual move, the rug, and the move. Happens every time on the Dixie. Okay? You get the actual move, whee, coming down, but there's always the rug. There's always this part that wrecks retail, okay? This is the one you got to watch out for, and then it makes its decision to go in that direction, okay? It's always like this on news events. It's kind of weird that it continues to repeat itself. Go back and back test it. You'll see for yourself. Guys, how can you not be bullish when the S&P is doing this? I don't know. Manipulation, right? Is it water on the knee? Manipulation. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smash those like buttons. Mad love to every single one of you. We got 250 people in here, man. That's incredible. probably one of the highest views I've ever had, man. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel. Mad love to every single one of you guys. You guys are incredible. 6 months ago, it was 25 people. Rodney Cowden, mad love to you, man. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. Didn't all our moms say that? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's all good, man. Profitable in 8 months is great. Took me 2.5 years. See, like, the thing that I did, Mia, for going profitable is I'm a carpenter. I swung a hammer. I worked 10-hour days, right? Get home. But then I would get into the charts and I would live stream. And you can go back and watch the live streams. And I would live stream to learn. Okay, I would live stream to learn, to try and regurgitate what I'm saying. Because I learned from talking and telling people what I'm thinking. That's why I live stream, is because I come in here and I tell you, hey, I'm looking at this, this is a key level here, there's a fib here, right? And by doing that, I feel like I'm doubling my learning. So I've really like tried to overinvest in, like, obviously I'm hooked. I love it. But I've really taken it seriously. And then, not saying that you haven't, just saying that, like, this is what my journey was. And then it was about being brutally honest with what I was doing wrong, how I could be better, right? That honest self-appraisal in trading is your best friend, right? You have to be able to look at yourself. I think Tom Bilyeu says it. You got to be looking at yourself naked in the mirror and be like, Alex, you are fat, man. You are over trading, bro. You are FOMOing and you need to be in a trade. Get the heck out of there, man. Like, smarten up, manage your risk, trade the system. Don't trade what you think, okay? Trade the system. Get a plan, develop an edge. These things that everybody talks about. Risk only 1 to 4% of your account each trade, right? I'm looking to make 3 to 9, 300 to 9. Sometimes if it's a B plus setup, I'm making 100 to 300. That's okay. A $300 a day, let's say there's 250 trading days in a year. All you degenerates trading on the weekend. If you're making $300 a day times 250, you making a beautiful $75,000 a year at your desk, at home, with your family, whatever you're doing at home. Yeah, that's totally up to you, right? So you look at it that way. You think long term. You invest in yourself. You be patient. You don't overtrade. You analyze yourself as much as possible, trying to be as best as you can, and you develop a skill. And then you add a community. Okay, we were free for 2.5 years. We got 1,500 people in here, and they're all amazing people. They're all active. You add a community of people who are like-minded, who are calling you out, who want you to be better, who are sharing charts, who are sharing ideas, sharing resources, right? All these amazing tools. Free books, okay? You got free books. Are you guys reading the free books in the library? There's free books. Mental Game of Trading, pretty good. Okay, Mark Douglas in The Zone, you got to read it. Mastering Trading Psychology, you got to read it and learn, right? Read it 3 times. I don't know. Figure it out. Invest in yourself. I mean, I can go through my phone, and I'm listening to an audio book right now. It's called The 20-Minute Trader. That's the one I'm reading right now as we speak. It's called The 20-Minute Trader. I don't know. It's just another trading book. One Good Trade. I'm reading that one as well. You see, One Good Trade. Ready to go. Ready to go, right? Is that even showing? One Good Trade. One Good Trade. Invest in yourself. Magic Internet Money told me to read that book, so I'm reading it, right? So invest in yourself. You're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it. Go and get what's yours. I mean, get hungry. Get hungry. But you're not going to get better by sitting there and just pressing buy and sell and hoping for the best, right? That's called gambling. That's called gambling. We ain't here to gamble. We're here to make money, honey. Okay. Okay. So flagging out, Dixie rolling over. Yeah. So we're looking for that one last dip of the toes. We got 15 minutes till market open. No trade so far. We were looking for the long here this morning. Okay. Yeah. Could have taken it. Yeah. Okay, retrospect. But in probabilities, right? This is not an area where you want to get long on when you're just ripping to the downside after not questionable inflation data. So I'm looking for this, baby. I'm looking for this. Do we get it? We'll see. This could easily roll over, right? Easily roll over. The idea is that our 4, our 3, our 2 are looking promising, okay? They are looking promising. We got, big anchor wave here on our 3 hour. Our 2 hours pushing up. Our 1 hour is pushing up. Okay, resetting VWAP here. Watching for this little trigger here on the 1 hour though. That's the concern right now. So we're watching that pretty tight. 30-minute here, looking to continue to push. Okay, the thing is, what's wrong with this move? When looking at this, what is wrong with this move, right? Can anybody tell me? Do I use order blocks? Absolutely. Order blocks are all in here. Look at the order blocks. Definitely use order blocks. The problem is that we're leaving a lot of liquidity behind. We're leaving this low, right? We're leaving this low, right? So we have not yet, if we're going to bottom here, we haven't swept the lows here. That's the concern. That's the concern. So there is liquidity that resides below us. So, hopium and then not so hopium, right? We do have some resistance above us here if we do continue to push. So we're prepared, but right now, continuation possible, but I'm not in the, I should have got long here. There's no reason for, yes, we came down to a key level. Yes, this was a golden pocket. There was multiple confluences here. We are pushing now. However, news, right? We don't want to fight the news. What if this just continued to go down, right? Would have been in big trouble. Now we can be looking for a potential short here. This looks like a 786 maybe. Oops, wrong tool. Coming up to 786. Little trigger down. Just waiting. No trade. No trade. So inflation. We'll get PPI tomorrow. The PP is coming out tomorrow at 8:30. We'll be trading that as well. So make sure you come over and subscribe to us. We love to hang out with you guys. We've been crushing the trades so far, but right now it's a little bit iffy in the mornings. It hasn't given us really clear direction. I'm looking to just be patient, take advantage of price action, okay? Next week looks nice, though. Next week looks really good because, we got some things, retail sales, but next week looks like a very, very nice trading week, okay? For news data. Who knows what they'll come out with? Who knows what will go on geopolitically? We don't know that. We just try to be prepared for that as much as we can, right? Let's say hello to the chat. Thank you for all you new people coming out here. Got a family to support. That's just life. Absolutely, right? That's it. First time here. What is your strategy for this scalp, for example? So DZ, I don't know how to say that. How do you guys say this? That sounds like an automotive name, man. We can talk a bit of strategy. Absolutely. We have a whole video on strategy. If you would like to go and watch it after the live stream, you can. It talks about our scalp strategy, confluence, VWAP, how we put it all together. And that video came out last Sunday. So it's pretty fresh. If you want to go and watch that video, I'm sure I could find it for you here. But yeah, that's how we put it all together, right? It's all about confluence, right? We want to have multiple levels of confluence at certain areas with certain signals suggesting that we can get in either direction, okay? That's going to get us the highest probabilities, right? We want to stack the confluence, okay? Stack the confluence. That's what it's all about. Here, let me get it for you right here. Here's your video. But error, try again. What? There's no error. I just copy and pasted that. That's the one from Sunday. Okay. So it talks about stacking confluence at certain areas, right? So we had confluence if we're looking for the long this morning. We wanted to get long here, but we had news data, right? So we had the long set up here. We had VWAP. It had reclaimed VWAP. We could have gotten long there. We're not going to say we should have gotten long there. Okay. This was a key area of volume level. We also had a golden pocket, right? And we're looking for confluence within our indicator. Golden pocket 786, bounce there on a short-term time frame, spike wave to the downside, looking for that to push up and continue out, right? So multiple confluences using VWAP kind of as a magnet. So it's always either going to attract price action, right? As you can see, anytime you deviate away, you come back to it, deviate away, you come back to it. So it works like that as well. I'm going to do a VWAP video coming out this Sunday, which is going to help you guys as well. And then putting everything together, right? Then it's a whole mishmash of entries, ideas, confluence, price action. Okay, these are all going to help you and aid you in your adventure of your strategy, right? And we have rules, we have risk management rules, we have entry rules, we have rules on ourselves, right? Our number one rule is, how do you feel today, right? Maybe it's not a day for trading because maybe you lost a loved one, maybe you are fighting with your wife, whatever it is, whatever you're into. But you got to always check yourself up from the neck up, right? You always got to do that checkup. Make sure that you're okay so that it doesn't, trading, we're not robots. It can be emotional. It can really be stressful. That's why I got all these gray hairs. But it can be very lucrative. It's the best scaling job you can find in the world, right? It's all scalable, and it's all of it is dependent on you. You're the keeper of the coin, man. So when you're thinking about moving that stop loss, when you're thinking about adjusting your risk to this just to get out here, okay, maybe you were wrong, okay? And being wrong is, I would say, 30% of the time we have to be wrong, okay? If I'm giving you a trade setup and it's wrong, you are responsible to manage your risk, not me, okay? You. Look at this push we're getting now. Bitcoin fighting back, baby. Let's go. This is a good sign. This is a descending wedge. Look at this. Dixie going to drop off a cliff right now. Look at this thing. This is going to drop off a cliff. Whee! We'll see. I just, sometimes the talking shit for the content, okay? You gotta keep the people entertained, okay? Don't mind me. I can talk forever, okay? I do get tired. Don't get it twisted, but I can talk quite a lot. I guess that works out when you live stream. I just got to start playing music and sitting back. I'm okay, you're okay. That's it. Not financial advice. That's the one, man. Billy, thank you so much for being here. Crypto Billy Goat Tales. If you guys aren't checking out Billy Goat Tales, they just launched their YouTube. Billy, go ahead and share that if you want. And their X, man. I would love for you guys to go and check out the goodness of people. I mean, amazing, amazing people. Billy Goat Tales. God bless you, Billy. And we are also sending our prayers to all those down there in the hurricane. I mean, that hurricane, baby. That's crazy. So getting a push up here, it's still no trade, guys. This is just pushing up. It's quite a nice push up right now. Actually kind of jealous. Maybe we should have got long, right? You can see it's holding VWAP here, so that's the idea, trying to push up here. Could have gotten long off of VWAP for continuation. Not convinced just yet. We do have a bunch of resistance above us here, so we are looking for the short up in this, right? So pick your poison. I would like to see a retrace into VWAP and then continuation up, something along these lines. We'll see if we get it coming up to the highs here. Failure to make a higher high, right? Looking for that. Retrace back down. Possibly fire off a long, okay? Looking for a potential long here. Coming down into 61,000. Let's pull fib. Let's take a look. Yeah, right at VWAP. 60,915. 60,915. Possible long. We'll see. We don't want to be FOMO. Market opens in 4 minutes. 4 minutes till market opens. You guys are incredible. You guys have absolutely decimated the like button today. 164 likes. I mean, that's incredible. Can we get it up to 200? We got 200 viewers in here. Anything is possible. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing up that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. If we got to 200 likes today, we would have to possibly do a giveaway. I mean, we'll have to see. If you guys behave yourselves, Otter gang. Thank you everybody for being here, supporting the channel. Let's be patient here. Let's see what Bitcoin does. I'm out of coffee pretty much, so market opens in 4 minutes. I can't leave. I am a victim of market opens, so I can't leave for market to just go and do its thing. Yep, that's cooked. Okay, NASDAQ bouncing. Russell's big rejection, man. Big rejection on the Russell. Big rejection. We want to see Russell go into expansion. We were getting a little bit hopeful. Not anymore. Not anymore. Big rejection on the Russell, which means the stock market. We'll see how this looks come market open. Okay. Good day yesterday, but we'll see. We'll see. We got 2 minutes till market opens. Okay. Right now, I'm thinking we need to come back down to here. This is beautiful, beautiful liquidity all in here. Beautiful liquidity. Okay. We wait. Beautiful liquidity with a bearish divergence, man. Y'all see the bear div on the 15, right? I know you all see it. Higher high, lower high, VWAP crossover. Big rejection now. Money's coming out. All you guys FOMOing long, you might want to reconsider. This is shit, Alex. OC guy, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Lower lows, low highs, higher lows on Stark RSI matter. Does this influence price too? So stock RSI is good. I used to use it a little bit when I was trading higher term time frames. To me, it's very lagging though. It's not something I have trouble being predictive with an RSI. That's my cup of tea. Like I have access to the chart prime RSI. It is a lot better because it has multiple things. Okay, so you can get our fancy chart prime oscillator pro here. And we can look at this as well. Okay. Maybe we start using this a little bit, but I'm a market cipher kid, man. I'm sponsored by Face, but you look at this thing here. You got bearish divergence. You got money coming in, rejected out. You got the Magnificent 7 thing here. Okay, I do teach this every day, so I am very well aware of how to use this indicator. But with RSI, where is it? You're looking at this, okay? Where is it going to go? Bouncing off the zero line, okay? Where is it going to go next? You tell me. You tell me. Bearish divergence. So you would think this is continuation down, holding the zero line. Bearish divergence. Money volume coming down. Money coming possibly out. Okay, but for me, it's not as useful as the cipher. Okay, the cipher is just beautiful. I don't know how else to say it. It's just beautiful, right? And you look here, we got money coming out. We got VWAP rejection off the zero line. We have bearish divergence. We have a push out. We have money trying to come back in, then making a lower high. Huh, looks like a rejection. Oh my God, look at what happened. Oh my God, VWAP. Is VWAP going to hold? VWAP does not look like it's going to hold after that. It's coming back for everybody. It's coming back. Potential long here. Potential long. Can we go? Market's open, baby. Market's open. The S&P is gapping down, 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 down. Little sweep of the lows here. Bounce off VWAP. Potential long. Potential long. Quick sweep. Quick sweep. Can it bounce? Can it bounce? Can it bounce? This looks like it wants to follow through. S&P rolling over. Did we gap down? Yeah, we gap down. This could bounce up. Looking for a potential bounce here on Bitcoin. Let's see if the posturing changes to the upside. Nice little bounce here. Might take a stab. Might take a stab. Let's go. Let's take a stab. Push Bitcoin. Might take a stab here. Let's see if it goes. Stop loss pretty tight here. Stop loss below the lows for now. Half a position. We'll see how it goes. $60,800. We want it to hold. Will it hold? That is the question. That is the question. A little bit of an aggressive sell-off here. The Dixie's pushing back up. Okay. NASDAQ. Failure to continue upwards. Russell rolling over. Coming to key support, though. Could bounce from here. S&P, no real decision here. Yeah, continuation here on the Dixie. This looks strong. Okay, looking for this to bounce. We'll see if we get it. Remember, we have confluence within our higher term time frames, our 30 or 1 or 2 or 3. So we are looking for that continuation back up to the highs here. Not trying to be greedy here, just trying to take this thing back up to 61,000. Just up to these highs around 400, 61,400. We'll see if we bounce from here. Okay. Come on, Bitcoin, push. One more push, and then that liquidity down below. We go short. We'll see. Doesn't look like it wants to hold. VWAP here trying its best. Trying its best. Come on, Bitcoin, push, baby. We dumping. Yes, bounce up. I got in at VWAP. Ooh, these guys are brave in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's try and get up to 200 likes. We're at 180. I believe we got 250 people in here. Can we continue to bounce? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Can we get up to 200 likes? I think that'll be a record. If we get up to 200 likes, that would be incredible. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smashing that like button. Subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. We've been on an absolute tear. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Mad love and respect to every single one of you guys. Okay, a little bit of a rollover here. VWAP's trying. Oof. Maybe we rushing it. I didn't say Russian. Maybe we rushing it. Dixie continuing to push, man. This is not looking good for the Dixie. S&P's holding on for dear life up top here. Not looking too good here. Russell trying to bounce. We do have that big support at 60,800. We just want to see a little bounce back up, but we may not get it. We may not get it. Maybe we should have got short at that 786. That 15-minute bear div playing out. 15-minute bear div playing out. Can it push? Big bearish engulfing candle. Momentum to the downside. Volume coming in. Okay. Volume coming in. What about our 3-minute here? 3-minute volume. Yeah. Coming in. Coming in. Okay. This is a little hopium here. A little trigger wave to the upside. On our 3-minute. Volume coming in. $12-minute trigger. A little bit of hopium here. It doesn't look too good right now. I'm telling you that much. Doesn't look too good. This looks like it wants to roll over. Swing fail down below here. I might cut my losses here. Just waiting. It looks like it wants to swing this low. That would be my guess. Right now, it looks like it wants to come in here. We're looking for this to get an aggressive bounce. We didn't get that aggressive bounce, so might want to reconsider. Might close this out if we do get pushed back up into this area in here. We'll have to wait and find out. Push Bitcoin. Push, baby. Push, baby. We do have this nice 1 minute trigger wave coming in here with the VWAP crossover to the upside. You see this? This is looking nice. This looks like it can push back. This looks like it can push back. We'll see. There's our hopium right there. Yeah, see, this 3 isn't deep enough yet. I would like to see the 3-minute down in here. Like that. Push Bitcoin. Push bitch. Push bitch. I swear I didn't talk to my wife like that. That was a Freudian slip. Push you, biatch. Oh, man. Swing the daily open. That's it, right? Push, bitch. I'm 6'6". Oh my God, you are massive. You're a foot and 2 inches taller than I am, man. I mean, how's your circulation? How's the air up there? How many times did you get asked that? Oh man. Short power, short kings, baby. Let's go. This is ugly. This is ugly. Bounce, baby. Bounce, baby. Dixie, you gotta die, man. You gotta die. Oof, the S&P's getting absolutely spanked. But look what the S&P did to us yesterday while Bitcoin dumped. What a little bastard. Push Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Okay, coming fair value gap in here. Filling that, pushing up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, bounce. Bounce, S&P. How are we doing? Whoo, sea of red today. Sea of red today. Can we get a pushback? Come on, Bitcoin, push. VWAP, do your thing, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Push it. Push it. 62,300. 62,300. Can we get up there? Sorry, 62,300. 61,300. Not looking too strong right now. Come on. Push, 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 push. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're almost at 200 likes. We got 250 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smashing those likes. You guys are absolute. If you're addicted to hopium, you might need rehab. They're smoking the hopium. That's the one, man. That's the one. I'm definitely short, says Jeremy. Jeremy's making money. He is a whale. Up closed candles, resisting up closed candles. I'm outraged. This is a family show. I think we clicked not family show when we did the live stream, so we'll see. It's not looking good for the Bitcoin. Everything else rolling over here on the inflation data. Russell dying. Okay. Alts are probably dying as well. Sui's going to the dumpster. Okay. $1.80 Sui. This thing was at $2. Getting everybody hopeful. Everybody hopeful. Can it bounce? Can it bounce? We have lost VWAP here. Coming down to our key level of support. I think I'm gonna take this off, man. I think I'm gonna take this off. Cut my losses right here. If we don't bounce off of 60,008, this is tight. This is pretty tight right here. 780. Pretty tight here. If we don't bounce here, I'm gone. This looks like continuation though. Might be an L. Might be an L. We should have been thinking. So in retrospect, if we were going to get short here, right? So we get our first move, which is the actual move. I even called this. This is bad. And then we get our second move, which is the rug. And then we get our actual move. Okay? So I even called this and I didn't listen to myself. In reflection. In reflection, right? In reflection. 1, 2, 3. We said that. One move. That's the actual move. The retail liquidity grab. And then the dump. Okay? We were retail just now. We just had a retail moment, baby. See? And this is why we reflect. This is why we reflect. Now, this could bounce from here and go to the moon, but we had this idea in the morning and we didn't execute, right? I'm perplexed, right? Sometimes it's like, do you guys ever put a 1 in the chat if you ever get that, where you have a plan and then you do something, you convince yourself to do something of the opposite, or because that happens to me sometimes and I'm just like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I said this out loud to myself that, hey, this is the plan. Bearish divergence, 15-minute. Real move, rug, actual move. Right? We said it. Sometimes it's just like, but my body's telling me yeah. Right? All the time. Right? And it's like you look back and you're like, what the F was I thinking? Right? It's totally different in a live scenario, right? It's totally different in a live scenario. Now, what has helped me with that is putting the trades on like this. What am I looking for? This. I'm looking for this. So putting the trades on and just leaving them and not taking the trade. So I'll be like, okay, I wanted to go whatever, short here. Put the trade on, leave it, come back to the trade. Okay? Don't take the trade. But practice just this is my idea. I'm sticking with my idea. Bingo bango, right? Bingo bango. This is my idea. Right? Whatever. Down to VWAP. Coming back to it, right? And getting into the habit of just, this is the thought, this is the plan, execute the plan. It's frustrating, I get it, because I just did it just now. I just did it right now. Live, on the live, where I was looking for this, right? I called it on the Dixie, right? You guys were here for it. Now I'm out of my trade, right? Now I'm out of my trade. And I should have been short here, right? Out of the trade, my friends, a little L. That's okay. That's okay. We reset now. We reset. Okay? This ain't looking too good. Sweep of the lows here is there's still a possible long down here. It's better to get out of your position managing risk than to get in not managing risk, okay? That's always key. So we can look for liquidity grab down below here. Some of you still might be in the long, and that's cool, off of VWAP. I would get out if it comes up to VWAP, okay? I was only in a half a position, so it was $100 loss, and it wasn't much, okay? This level is strong, though. I'll tell you that much. This level is strong. And that's trading. And that's the conditions of the market. We were talking about this in the live stream in the Discord yesterday. The conditions of the market continually change. Sometimes, you have very fluid, very nice price action. This price action has been very boring, then move, then boring, then move. A lot like Solana, actually. You can see consolidation move, right? Chop all the way up, move, right? Look at the chop, right? Sideways, move. Okay, even this. Chop, 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 liquidation, right? Move, slow grind. This is a slow grind. And then boom, right? So, conditions of the market. What are the conditions of the market? Very choppy, grabbing liquidity, knocking people out of positions, right? So how do we trade it? You pay yourselves early, you lower your margin, you give yourself a little bit more risk management, right? You don't overtrade, in my opinion, right? See, and this is why we use the stop loss and we get out early. Look, if you didn't take this loss, what now? You're gonna double your loss. 16. Okay, we've almost doubled. If you put it below this low, you look at this. Bang, you're out, right? Bang, you're out. Here's a sweep of the lows. Sweep of the lows could be looking here. That was a nice volume surge. Liquidity below us, right? The liquidity below us. That's all the way down here. Okay. We got 194 likes. I think we can get 6 more likes out of you guys if we beg. If we beg. Oh, man. So we've learned something today. We've learned to trade the plan, not our thoughts, not of how we feel, right? Not the hopium of a pushback, not this hopium of up only, right? The idea was that we were going to get 1, 2, 3. Right? We should have been short today. Right? And that's okay. I think we learned more than anything. So how do we practice that, right? How do we put that into practice, right? Into practice. Now this is a nice bullish divergence here. This is a consideration for a long. Look, nice sweep of the lows. Ooh, this is a bull div. Right? Volume coming in, sweeping the lows, pushing back. Reclaim 60,800. We could be looking long, right? But the move was here, right? The move was here, right? Sweeping the lows, that would have been your take profit. Okay? But hindsight's always 20/20, 50/50, whatever they say. Okay, so sweeping the lows here, looking for that continuation. Liquidity grab down below here. Can we continue out, right? Bear flagging out. Liquidity created. Looking to liquidity hunt, okay? Very clear. Clear as day now we look at that, now that we're looking at it. But understanding in the moment that this was our short zone. Okay, and then how do we not do this again? Well, we practice, right? We take the trades and we practice. We understand the plan beforehand. We execute the plan, right? It's all about making a plan. Is patience is profits, but planning is profits too, right? So understanding both sides of the sword. Nice bull div in here. Can this push back up to VWAP? Possibly. And then we look for a potential short here. Right? Rejection off of our 60,800 back into our liquidity down below, right? That's the next opportunity. Are we looking to get short here? Not right now. I'm not looking to overtrade this. I'll be in the Discord trying to help you guys navigate this. This is wild. If you do have any questions in the Discord, we'd love to have you. We got 199 likes. I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with that. A little bit of frustration today. That's okay. It changes every day, right? We learn, we grow, that's why we practice good risk management, because we get another chance, right? Another chance to take a crack at it. We're not going to be perfect, but we will always learn from it and we always adjust. Okay? It's always been a pleasure. We had so many people in here, 260 people in here. We got 200 likes. Let's go. Amazing. Come over and hang out in the Discord. We'd love to have you. I mean, those trade setups are the real trade setups, in my opinion, right? This is live. We just having fun, right? Showing that we have the knowledge to give you guys the knowledge, and hopefully you can take that knowledge and apply it to your trading game. Okay? Mad love to every single one of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Groceries are expensive. Come and hang out with us. We'd love to have you. We'll make some more money together. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.